That's funny. Gross. There have been a lot of deer around here, though. Playa Pilgrim. What's up, Playa? Playa El Cheeseburger the Third. I got a crane! No, I hear you, Playa. Playa, have you picked up any big bootied hoes? All I want for my birthday is a big bootied hoe. I never listened to that, but my brother used to. All the time. No? Well, shoot. At least the fog's gone. That was some crazy. I think that was a mixture. It kind of said that. It was like a little bit of elevated particles in the air per million. So that's probably the craziest fog I'll ever see in my life. Mixture of wildfire smoke and fog at the same time. Bunny rabbit. They ever turn this on? It's all the way in June already, so it's not finished. So nope. What about the bathroom? It's not finished, so Guess I got an excuse. There you go. Not. She's still closed. I smell Reese's peanut butter cups. What a weird smell. Is Reese's peanut butter cups an ancient smell? That's why you like the smell of it? Is it the smell of Riverside? I didn't know Cheez-Its come in a bag. Look like a giant turkey wing. Ooh. That was a good old yawn right there. I was trying to see if I can call the bear, but I don't think he's rolling up. He's a little afraid. It's one squeaky bus. Juice. Somebody was using that bottle a whole bunch. Looks like a family heirloom at this point. Some of the wrestle with Bruce Pritchard. Sorry. You know, Jesus Christ is fake, but if he was real, it'd be me. That's right. Scared that deer. Hello, sir. You're under arrest. Oh, runner! Runner! Actually, that might be a female. Can't tell. Most likely a female, actually. Little doe. Yeah, I suspect little kids are starting to have fun breaking those things off. Playa, what do you mean you're having lunch? That means he should have been up for breakfast. Wait, you don't like the pants? It's a little cold out, playa. America! Brunch? 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 Holy moly. Did you just wake up, playa? Or were you working, or supposedly working? I've got my doubts, playa. I don't know, though. I don't got no factual evidence. You were in America? America. Playa, are we back? We took the L. We took the L. No sound. It's lagging. Well, playa. That's what happens. We back. We back because we black. White black. Well, I'm sure they have them over where you're at, you know, in Europe, but do you ever buy the monthly scooter deal? We have it here. It's actually a decent deal, I think. $8 and you get to use one of their hundreds of, or you get to use all 100 of them if you want. No. I'd say the same to you, but you're one of the whitest people I've seen, so I gotta ask you, is your mama also your wife? Kind of stuff. But no, playa, do they have electric scooters for a monthly rent where you pay $8 for 1 month and you can use all their scooters around the city? Oh, yeah? Yeah, same. They just started that, I think, last year? Beginning of 2024? Or probably May of 2024? Or April? What? No, not the one where you need a driver's license. Oh, maybe actually there. For a little electric scooter, you need a driver's license there? Actually, that's kind of smart, but... Ah, playa. Playa. I can't relate. I aced it on the first try. Because I'm a OMS. Oh, my Satan follower. You gotta buy a real book to learn this? My goodness. I don't know if I could do that even. At least an ebook? I mean, come on. They gotta reason a little bit. Why are you sad, playa? Don't be sad. Be glad. Be happy now. That was totally screwed up right there. You got a bird? Playa, that's what I want, actually. What kind of bird? Did you know parrots can live to be like 140? Playa, that can't be true. I'd love to have a bird. Actually, I shouldn't say that, but because I could have one if I wanted. But haven't taken the initiative to really go for it. Really? You watch that Beaker Beak on YouTube? The ringneck? The Indian ringneck? It's, have you heard of Apollo? He's actually got a Guinness World Record. I guess he's technically the world's smartest bird. Or one of them, because he's got a Guinness World Record for, I think it's the most names matched with what he's been showing. What? I don't like Indians. I love them. Like, if anybody's watching the replay here, I love Indians. They're beautiful people. And I think we're talking about Indians from India. Those Turtle Island members technically did evolve in the 32,000 years, so I don't think you can technically say they originated from Asia. Because of all the inbreeding and such, they eventually did mutate. But that's just my professional opinion. Well, yeah, I heard parrots can be as smart as 7-year-olds. I don't think there's like any Guinness World Records to hold them to Apollo. I think Apollo would be the smartest, at least parrot. And he's also been trained the hardest, so I'd still have to. I mean, I have seen parrots talk though, so I don't think there's any formal Guinness World Record for them. And playa. I wonder why they ain't cutting their grass. Bastards. Yes. Playa. What were you late to? Why were you late? Late to what? Give me the details. The Chicken Big Mac is back! That thing was actually really good. The Chicken Big Mac. I had one. You found a girlfriend? Play this is wild. Blood pressure? What the hell, playa? Damn, playa. I don't know if you know this, but females are basically biological weapons. So it would not be, whatever that is, too intelligent to have one. Unless you wanted to RIP. So that's just my professional opinion. Holy. Oh, the road is still closed, is it? Road home. Really, playa? There's so many more things to do. You could buy a metal detector. You could actually go and walk on trails and see all the reality. You know, you got to do that more. You got to really spend time with reality. You got to see what's out there. And I don't mean travel around the world, because those people never actually look at reality. They kind of just stay in a destination that they've seen on YouTube. I'd say their collective 40 days at a place will have them walking about 10 hours. I've seen it happen. live stream, playa. We're on the largest military infrastructure ever created. All of this stuff engineered by CERN engineers and then also funded by DARPA. It is literally the largest military infrastructure ever created in the world. But since you're blind, you do not see that. All you really see is a nerd and his 2 books. But at least I'm outside play. So you're not looking at the truths here. You're looking at what you want to see, what you've heard. No way. How long did you walk for? There's no evidential proof here. Playa, I need you to get over the camera phobia. You're afraid of cameras. You're afraid of military infrastructure. I'm here to tell you, it's in the civilian sector now. You can buy a camera and they won't arrest you, I swear. Holy, look at these roads. I hear you, playa, but I think you can get over that fear. Holy, look, you see these roots, playa? Those roots are like 2 feet high. That tree ain't going anywhere. Unless they cut it down. Somebody did something. Oh, what the? Wow. Is that car? Yeah, it is. Well, that sucks. Oh, feels good, playa. That's awful. That's carved in there. Somebody carved in a genitalia to the concrete. That's genius, though, because now somebody's going to have to sand it down. No. Wow, that van's electric. It's cool. Damage. Whoa. Actually, how in the hell did they do that? You really play it? I don't know about this. I got my doubts, playa. The full Doubt Express. It's technically closed, but you can get through. Remove this one. Really? Double speak attack. So wait, is this a girlfriend, like a one in person, or so this is a in-person girlfriend? This is a full water matrix girlfriend? Like you guys can touch hands and that would be a full water matrix? Little Caesars! Really, play it? That's incredible. That is incredible, really. Oh, Marines. Really, burn it. Is that like a fashion thing, or? Is she gonna bleach it a little too? And if you text her back if she actually did that, be like, "Oh, is that a new fashion trend?" Pure hatred. Yeah. Well, yeah, I hear you. There's a lot of people that can't control their emotions. She stole $200 from you? Now she's blaming. Wow. Well, that sucks. Obviously. Oh, what the hell? He deserved to play. That's the reason why. Well, you wouldn't have these issues if you just stopped the nonsense. You playing games a little too much. Oh, really? Yeah, I guess that's a way. So you're saying you're leaving a tab on her and just kind of ran up the tab, huh? No, I don't think she has played. I don't think she had a weed tab on anybody. I don't think my mom's ever smoked weed. Pink flowers. And if she has, she's definitely had, no weed tabs. You think my mom had sex? What a foolish boy. What a foolish, ignorant man. No. I don't believe that's true. Oh, how many siblings you got? That's the real question here. Maybe your mom had too much sex. Well, Jesus is fake. But if Jesus was real, it'd definitely be me. So you might be onto something. Or a weight vest. Well, the only humble people I've ever met was the one that went against Iron Sheik. Because when they wrestled, he broke his back. A humble man is a man with a broken back. A man with a normal back is not a humble man. But how can you be if I'm already there? I'm better than you? Playa. I don't even know if you're better than the kitchen sink. I might have to pick the kitchen sink over you. Okay. What? Nah, this is a fib. Nah, this is bull. This is bull right here. Weak? Honest. I don't know about the honest part, but we'll talk about the thing that might be true is the weak part. I don't think you're weak. Well, actually, we'd have to see some, statistics, some graph charts, a little bit of scientific method. I'd have to come over there and, raise up the weight by a pound each day and see what happens. Playa, how can you be honest when you're over here spreading your lies about the FEs? You basically just add the V, FEV. Forced evolution virus from Fallout. You thought I wouldn't notice, but I just did. I figured it out. Wait, is this whole time it's been about the inbreeding? I figured it out before you. You didn't even see it. You were supposed to add the V. Damn. See, I must have a majorly high IQ because I'm just figuring out these big, complex ideas in seconds here. Albert Einstein type shit. From Wednesday from the Adam family? The Wednesday burger from Burger King. Did they have that? I actually probably didn't. What was it, naturally dye, or you guys might have had it if it was naturally dye, if it was squid ink. This is me 24/7. I don't even need the weed. People that need weed, my goodness, you have some kind of birth defect. Am I back online? Where did we go? How long was I gone for? Did the punchline even go through? We back. How long was I gone for, playa? Is it actually that cold? It is. Yeah. Can you guys see it? I remember when it was super cold and you guys really could see it. It looked like I was smoking. No, I don't think you guys can see it that bad. Yeah, I know. That's just in your personality, playa. You don't laugh. You're more of a cry kind of guy. You need a good cry. That's all right, though. Speaking of gardening, let's go to a community garden. It's right across the street. Do you guys got a community garden? You don't tell me you put weed there. I won't believe it. Yeah! Yeah, your mama's sleeping right now, I think. Or he's chilling somewhere else. One of the two. Player, when's the last time you went to the club? You know, the club, player. When's the last time you went to the club? Do you go to the club? I never go to a club. Because it's club of L words. Club of baby brains. You think those players could ever make a starship rocket fly? No. In fact, I bet they say it was fake. But how in the hell is a rocket taller than the Statue of Liberty? Fake. I think the only thing fake is you ever stop drinking. That'd be fake. That's right. I'm being what's that called? Passive aggressive? That's right, TV. I'm being passive aggressive right now. Coming from the curb. Oh, look at that. What? Pollinator habitat. Already is a pollinator habitat. Whoa. Is that a hummingbird nest? Pretty eggs. I don't think so. Cool. Cool. Yes, sir. I agree. I have the greatest memory possible. But it's probably from all the hikes, player. That's right. I've walked a lot of hikes and I never get lost. We could be in the middle of the woods. I remember it perfectly. An accident just happened. Let's go record it. No, I'm kidding. But it almost sounded like it. down this road instead. They still haven't shut the hygiene box yet? Playa, this one lady has free hygiene products. I'm sure they have it all over in Europe. But, what is this? Huh. I didn't even know that existed. I thought it was a house. Rental resources or something. Oh, they want $500 for that. Good deal or not? You tell me. Okay, do they have hygiene boxes like this all over in Europe? Somebody's discussing me now. Powder stick? It's so cool. This shit's broken. Hygiene box. I guess that lady sticks free tampons and toothpaste and, sticks a, perfume, deodorant, stuff like that. And that's just for free. It's for people that need it. I almost took one. Yeah, almost people. Or anybody that needs it. I almost took one. So I kind of need it right now, you know what I mean? I don't have that certain one. I could do with another. But we put it back. You got to be considerate to people that actually need it. That bird he swooped right past. That was incredible. No, you're a bum, Bart. I'm not a bum yet. Actually, you'd be a hobo if you moved over here. Migrant that's looking for better pay. Who told you this? Who told you I'm a bum? Where did you get this information? Because I'll tell you right now, it's not right. Definitely not fact. Doesn't have a scientific method behind it. No, that guy, I mean, first off, he's obviously a guy. So you're just, you're dealing with somebody with a warped, schizophrenic, dementic mindset. You're dealing with a hobo. And actually, I think this might be the root of your problems. You listen to hobos for your intel. And this is why you get, you get a D. You get a D on the test every single time. What? How is the scientific method fake? The scientific method is to keep on doing a test until you get results that can be replicated. Playa, I don't even think you know the definition of words, which is a common thing. It's a common thing I've figured out. That's a beautiful home. At least it's a beautiful walkway. Bart, I think your problem is you were born with hobos all around you. And then you like to lie. So, the world's not going to be a good person to a liar that likes to hang out with hobos. It's just a fact. People don't like hobos and people don't like liars. The what? I mean, it's just a fact. That's what I was talking about. Scientific method. Playa. You gotta test something until you can get repeatable results, or you don't. Either or. You will process your hypothesis into a theorem if you can repeat it and other people can repeat it. If you cannot, it will stay a hypothesis and become a lie, a repeatable lie, possibly. No. You actually are fake science. You are pseudoscience. I don't believe that's true. It'd become a theorem after a doctorate group, a very direct board of doctorates, have the capability to repeat your same findings. Then it will become fact. But if it cannot, it will remain a theorem. That's why that Christian lie about the Big Bang. Did you know that? A lot of Christians think the Big Bang is made by some kind of scientific man. But it kind of was, because you can be scientific and Christian, but I'd say that, contradicts itself. But that's kind of what happened there. A Christian scientist made the theorem of a Big Bang. And Stephen Hawking upgraded it with his black hole theorem and Stephen radiation. But, so that's why I don't really put all my eggs into the Big Bang. I believe that the universe has always existed. What? Oh, yes, I see. Well, I mean, the Bible, the current Bible, is definitely New English, so that's how all of that's got to be fake. God's 100% fake because he's a new Christian or a New English word. Before him, it was Gouda, but see what happens when you start questioning these things? You get a domino effect. So obviously God's fake because he's New English. Gouda, Proto-Germanic, he's obviously fake. What is it? The Hebrew / Aramaic God. Well, you could say Jesus, but holy shit, that swirl. But obviously he's fake because humans don't poop out babies, for fun with no other human. Unless you're developing asexual tendencies, then you're a special human. But so Jesus, and also there's like that Yoham or Yah. That's why Yah, Yo Mama is basically God, Yo Mama, or a form of God, form of deity. Yeah, it's like G-U-D-A. Goda. But let's get back. And also the Bible. There before that, I think they used a Codex Thesaurus. It's supposed to be like the original Kodak or the original translations to their stories, some of their stories and scrolls. So obviously it wasn't all bound up into one giant thing like it is today. And probably, I don't know if you know this, but Turtle Island members, it's the people that were able to actually pass the Bering Strait 32,000 years ago. They call them Native Americans, even though that's kind of ignorant and racist and doesn't make sense, because obviously the people that you killed and R-worded wouldn't want to be called natives to what the word you use, but people still do it because they're ignorant. They don't see how offensive that really would be. But they wouldn't convert to this lie that the white man made. And this is the main reason why they started crusading Native Americans. They killed 10,000 of them just because they wouldn't convert to this lie. Yeah, Gouda cheese. But because I like to do a lot of research, way more than the average person. So, did you know that at its height, Minecraft Steve is by far the most worshipped thing, character, human-shaped being ever. He's got trillions of views on the internet. No other thing comes close to Minecraft Steve. What? I'll screenshot it and look at it later. Actually, I don't know if I want to go this way. And I think it's just a really common thing for, the Turtle Island members to be just way better at surviving in harsh conditions because they pass through the Bering Strait, and currently one just broke the record. One has the record for the most climbs to Mount Everest and back. It just they just have a natural ability to survive way better than any other creature on this planet that's human shaped. Probably a subspecies. But you're not really allowed to say that because that is racist. Damn. You got a mess going on here, buddy. Okay, playa though. We're almost done. It's almost time to move back to the cheese stream. Good place to hide substances if you had to. Oh, big old rug. Would have been a nice one too. But if you took it home and used a carpet scrubber, you could really get it nice. They want like $80-$100 for bad boys like that. Well, I'm home. I'm almost home. Which one's mine? Which one's mine? Okay, players. Well, you have a good one, Mr. TV. Yes, maybe see you later at the Cheese Channel.